Well, hello, this is Rochelle, and welcome to my channel. We are getting back into the Great Coffee Chronicles. It is Saturday, and this is an episode of a series that I started quite a while ago with just documenting the various places that I've had coffee. And for today's episode, I am going to use this is the Santorini range from Prima. And I've just got bits and pieces left after I've made quite a few traveler's journals in the same way that I've used to keep these traveler's notebooks in that I'm doing the Great Coffee Chronicles in. Oh goodness, what a tongue twister. So anyways, I am going to be doing a bit of a washy wall in the background today. I've done this in my Bible journaling quite a bit and enjoyed it a lot. This one will be kind of a linear setup, so it'll fit. I'm going to try and keep it straight as possible, except for the torn edges. No rhyme or reason specifically. The photo that I have has got this cutting mat in. It's a self-healing cutting mat from a scrapbook store. We had a special scrapbook class on the 1st of February 2020, and it was at Celindy's Crafts and Coffee, and we had these wonderful cupcakes made by Ziska Botha, who is the local baker for Celindy's. She also does the cake and cupcakes and tarts and whatever we do for snacks for our monthly Bible journaling, and her stuff is just incredibly yummy. And we had a few friends over for the day. They all just brought projects that they were busy with, and it added to a day of just chatting and sharing and art journaling, and I did Project Life. We also drew the winner of my 1,000th subscriber, 1,000 subscribers giveaway. So I, in January, reached that milestone on this channel of 1,000 subscribers, and I had a giveaway prize compiled by quite a few of our local contributors with stencils and printables and just all kinds of fantastic goodness in that pack. And so I could give that away on that day. The ladies who attended helped me draw the names. So we had one international giveaway of a $15 voucher, and then the local giveaway of just various things in a beautiful box that was donated by Trudy. And so, yes, for the page you saw just lined up all the washi. I'm gonna be working in that little or in that tone, the same as my nails, the teal blue turquoise tone, working in that range. And what I decided to do is to take this mermaid teal from the Deco Art, sorry, this is the Blue Lagoon color, and I'm just going to dry brush it. Now the key to dry brushing is to really use a dry brush, and I'm brushing it over the washi tape just to pick up the color and also make it blend into kind of one piece and not a bunch of washi stuck together. I'm getting some of that dry brush effect on the white pieces that is left over, and like I said, it just kind of pulls the whole page together, making it look a bit more coherent and flowing into a smooth background. Once I'm done with this dry brushing, I'm going to just stage the photo where I want it, and these little sentiments that was a part of that Prima range that I cut out, they were existing journaling cards. I made the one smaller than it was intended to be. That's the beauty of using whatever paper you want, is you can make it fit your desire by cutting it or not cutting it, etc., etc. I did want to back it up with some of the paper from this range in the lines that were going vertically, because all of the washi tapes were going horizontally, and so I just didn't want to break it up a little bit and also accentuate the little card by doing that. So giving it that dark kind of outline. So just playing around with where to place these little cards so that I would get this vertical stripes on the horizontal washi. And then using my tonic trimmer just to trim it off where I wanted it. And now time to, like I said, play with the placing of where I'm going to put the photo itself. First rounding the corners with this We Are Memory Keepers punch that has these 3 different sizes of rounding it. So I'm feeling sort of happy with that placing. I do cut the photo so that it gets placed on both sides of the paper, making it easier to page through once it's stuck down. If I were to paste it as one, or glue it onto the paper as one whole photo, it will be very difficult to page through this book because it's normal paper, and that fold will just never ever be like the stapled fold of the actual book paper. Don't know if that makes sense. Try it out. So just find the ideal place to kind of trim it in half, and then put them close to the center but not touching the center, so that it's kind of just kissing gently on the side there. You do have some of the center whatever decoration you put at the back, so be mindful of that if it distracts from the actual photo. And then sticking down my 2 sentiments. The one says, take me back to paradise. And the other one says, you taste like sunshine. These cupcakes tasted like sunshine. And I really wish that at this stage I could go back to paradise, which is this little shop with lockdown in South Africa being extended. Obviously, can't go back there at the moment. I am using a multi-mark Faber-Castell pen. These pens are permanent. Well, you do get them in a non-permanent and a permanent. This specific one is a permanent, and it's known for writing on slick surfaces like CDs and glass, etc., and then being permanent on that. So whenever I write on photos or acrylics, I like to use these multi-mark pens. It doesn't come off. So what I'm going to be doing next is taking my stencil that is like a coffee splash or splatter or stain from a cup, and using the mermaid teal from Deco Art Americana with a Faber-Castell little sponge dauber thingy to get it through the stencil. So yes, coffee's not that color and whatever, it's not what it's about. I just wanted the accents and just to bring the piece together with a little stenciled image. I think it adds such a beautiful color and effect to this page with the splashes in this darker teal color. So really liked that. Do wash your stencils straight away whenever you use it like this. Not because it colors your stencils necessarily, but if it dries in any pattern into those grooves, it'll take away the cut piece of the stencil. So next time you stencil through it, it might pick up a different shape where the paint dried in that area. Yes. So that was coffee at Celindy's with cupcakes for our special Scrap and Chat Day on Saturday, the 1st of February. Thank you for joining. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.